growth mindset. It is the belief of being able to improve in any area of your life if you work hard towards achieving it. I cannot stress enough how important having this mindset is when doing anything in life. You see people doing things that you think you should be able to do and you want to do what they're doing, but you can't. So you beat yourself up over it instead of like trying to improve or something. I'm going to give an example. So, there's a fat guy who wants to go to the gym and work out, but he thinks the workout is going to be too hard and he's embarrassed because he's fat. He doesn't want to go to the gym because he thinks everyone is going to be looking at him and making fun of him behind his back just because he's fat, but that shouldn't really matter. What should matter is that he's going to the gym even if he goes and like lifts a dumbbell once, that is progress. He went from nothing to lifting up a dumbbell once. That's progress. This is what having a growth mindset is. You don't quit because you think you're not good enough. Instead, you ask yourself, how can I be better? What should I do to improve myself in this activity? You go in with the thought that you are able to master this activity, but you need training first. And you begin enjoying it more. You don't see it as a repulsive activity that you're trying to avoid and keep postponing it like homework or throwing out trash. You see it as something you want to involve in your life, make it a part of your daily routine, turn it into a habit even. You also need to understand that this won't last forever. You can't stay bad at something if you continue to do it so often. Your goal is to be better than yesterday, no matter by how much. Even if you lifted 1 kilogram more, that's still progress. Okay, now what kills the growth mindset is seeing everyone else and their progress, then comparing it to your own. You think to yourself, I should be able to do that, but in fact, you shouldn't. Because if you should, you would be able to. You are going at your own pace. You need to stay at your own pace. If you try to go too fast, you're gonna trip. Okay? You keep it in your mind that you want to become this. Basically, keep your goal in your mind throughout the day and find new ways to improve. Slowly but surely, you'll be able to reach your desired goal. However, reaching your goal requires your full concentration and dedication. Dedicating yourself to an activity is the key to mastering it. You have room to improve, and you know it. You want to improve as much as possible in whatever time frame you have left. Developing this mindset could be really tricky. Let me talk about an experiment done. Okay, so basically, to test how they would react, some kids were given problems that are far too difficult for them. The kids' reaction were really shocking, like shockingly positive, that is, not like shockingly negative. With one even saying, I was hoping this would be informative. The kids knew they have potential to grow and learn, and they found learning exciting and fruitful. They believe they can grow from their hard work, and therefore they had the growth mindset. They were excited to face a challenge. They weren't repulsed by it. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows because not all kids said that, obviously. For other kids, it was catastrophic and tragic. Like, why would that be the case? It's because of the fixed mindset. These kids have gone on to believe that their intelligence has been tested and there is no more room to grow. Instead of being excited to learn and explore the unknown, they were repulsed by it. The, the fixed mindset is the exact mindset you don't want to have. It is the enemy. It is what's keeping you from discovering your new hobbies. Have you ever looked at a guitar and went, it would be amazing if I could play that, but I can't? That's limiting your own beliefs and skills. You don't leave room for them to grow. And that's the complete opposite of what you should do. And that's trying to play the guitar. Of course, you'll inevitably fail the first time and you won't be good at it. But with time and practice, you're going to be able to do things you wanted to do. Okay, so in another study, students who failed the test said they would cheat next time instead of studying harder and try to expand their knowledge on the subject. Having this fixed mindset is hindering your growth. Okay? Now that I've discussed how important having this mindset is, let's move on to how you can build the growth mindset. If you already have a fixed mindset, that is. Okay, so step one, you need to learn to hear your fixed mindset voice. When you are faced with a challenge, you can hear your fixed mindset voice going, this isn't in my range of knowledge, I can't do this, let's do something else. Or what if you fail? People are gonna laugh at you. When you, when you become aware of your fixed mindset, you are already ahead of most people who just blindly listen to it, to the point that it has become ingrained in their subconscious mind. When you stop to listen to it, you're showing curiosity, like, why can't I do this? What's stopping me from doing it? And here's where you move on to the next step, which is step 2, recognizing that you have a choice. Okay? Now, when I say recognizing you have a choice, I mean actual choice, not the illusion of choice. The one that you think you have. Okay? So, you have grown accustomed to having a fixed mindset to the point that you have gotten used to seeing challenges as only a lack of talent. Okay? I can't do this because I just can't. You don't try to expand on anything. You're like, I can't play the guitar because I can't. You know, that type of stuff. So recognizing you have a choice means that you are aware that you can view certain challenges as a lack of talent or in the growth mindset. It's something you'll be able to achieve. You just haven't gotten to try. It's not a lack of talent to you. It is room to grow and improve and expand your knowledge and abilities. It is exciting, not daunting. It is all up to you. Okay? When you are faced with a certain challenge, you immediately write it off as can and can't do, can and can't do, can and can't do. No, you have to know and understand that you're not gonna be good at everything. You know, a baby isn't born with the ability to walk or the ability to like ride or eat solid food. No, they have to develop until they can do that. They try and fail and try and fail and try and fail and try and fail. That's what you should be doing. Failing isn't just falling down, it is staying down. And that is what you should really get into. But I'm gonna get into that in another video. But for now, just know this, okay? Now, step 3, talk back to it with the growth mindset voice, okay? So when you face a challenge, the fixed mindset says, are you sure you can do it? Maybe you don't have the talent. The growth mindset says, I'm not sure I can do it now, but I'm sure I can learn to do it with time and effort, which you can. Okay, look, you need to learn how to bite back. You shouldn't live your life in fear of failure. You should embrace it, actually. Like, it is failing at something is like saying, I'm still trying to do it, but I can't do it just quite yet. Like, I can't do it just yet. I need some more room to improve. But now I know that 1, 2, 3 is wrong, so I won't do 1, 2, 3. Okay? Like, if you fail right here, right now, it's not the end of the world. You need to learn that. You may think if I don't do it, I can at least keep my dignity. I am not trying, thus I'm not failing, and all of that. Let me tell you something, okay? What you don't realize is that by not trying, you are automatically failing. So where's the dignity in that? If you try and fail, you succeed in trying, but you fail at the task. Okay? You fail at the task, you're not able to do it. If you don't try at all, you have failed at trying and you have failed at the task. Now, which one would you want? And even if you like don't try and you feel like you're okay with it because hey, at least I'm keeping my dignity or whatever, which you shouldn't think after me saying that, but sure, let's say you still think it, like, you are still limiting yourself. You're showing everyone, hey, I am so limited, I can't do this, I don't have the balls to do this or try or do anything. Like, no, you should be able to do it. You should be able to, like, not should be able to do it, you should be able to, like, have the mindset of, hey, I'm going in, I'm not sure if I'll succeed, but I'll get something out of it. I'll change something, to the better. Step 4, take the growth mindset action. Taking action is the part that you want to get to, and after completing all the 3 steps, congratulations, you're here. Over time, which voice will you listen to will become your choice. You will have the choice to listen to your fixed mindset voice or your growth mindset voice. Whenever faced with a challenge, you'll have the choice to either take on the challenge and learn from your setbacks or just hear the feedback on it. So don't be afraid to listen to the growth mindset and act on it. Choosing the growth mindset voice, like to listen to it, is quite important, and you should listen to it. That's the takeaway of this video. Like, to be able to recognize that you have the growth mindset, but you need to activate it, you need to listen to it. There's always a voice inside you that's like, you should do it, you should do it. Like, that's the voice that you should listen to. Okay, I hope this helped, and you have deliberately chosen to watch videos on like growth mindset and stuff. I believe that you can improve.